Hey guys, it's strawberryelli here and thank you so much for joining me in another video. In today's video, I want to share with you my top 10 healthy habits, and since I've introduced them into my lifestyle, I see significantly changes and most of all benefits. I feel just overall better mentally and also physically. I've seen that my mental health improved, that I feel a lot more positive and just present in the now, and I also feel like that I get a lot more work done when I have things in the day I look forward to that are beneficial for my body, for my mind and my soul. And without further ado, I'd say I'm just gonna share with you my top 10 healthy habits. So every morning I start off my day by going on a nice morning walk. Now I love doing that, especially first thing in the morning, because I get my system moving, I get fresh air, sunshine, I'm being outside. Most of the time I walk to the beach, but that's not always possible, obviously. But it doesn't matter where you're at. Just going outside, breathing in some fresh air, getting your day started by going on a nice walk, and just getting some movement in is just such a nice way to start off your day. And it also doesn't have to be in the morning. Throughout your day, just incorporating movement into your daily lifestyle is just so important in my opinion, to cleanse out your body, get your system moving, and just overall feeling so much healthier. So first thing, morning walk or general movement throughout the day. Yoga is not just something for me to stretch out my muscles. It's also a way for me to calm down my mind and just being more relaxed and present within my body. I love doing yoga every single day. I feel awesome doing it. As I said, I feel much more relaxed and positive and also grateful. So if you're not into yoga, even though I can only highly recommend it to you, I would still suggest doing some stretching, especially after you work out. It just prevents injuries, relaxes your muscles, and overall I think it is just so important to stretch out your muscles every single day. So if I can do that, I think you can do that too. Since I was walking you through my morning, I can share with you now what I usually do after my yoga practice, and that is meditation. Yoga is actually the practice that calms down your mind to makes you ready to get into a meditating state. And you can do that either by laying down on the floor in Shavasana, or you can also do seated meditation. It doesn't really matter. Just do what feels most comfortable for you. One position you can hold over a longer period of time where you can relax, calm down your mind, and just breathe. You let your thoughts coming and going, but you don't have to entertain them. See how a thought arrives in your head and you just let it go. Meditation is so beneficial for your mental health. I personally feel overall so much more present, positive, and also grateful within my body and with the world around me. Whatever works best for you, but I can only highly suggest incorporating a daily meditation practice into your lifestyle. After feeling really relaxed, calmed down, getting some fresh air and some sunshine in, I usually have to work. Most people have a really sedentary lifestyle since they spend 6 to 8 hours a day just working, sitting down at their desk. Now, to switch it up and doing your body something good, I would suggest standing up for part of that time you work. For me, for example, I have a standing desk, and I love spending time at my standing desk because I feel so much more productive. I feel I get more things done. I feel like my digestion is a lot better, and I also have a few more benefits I shared with you in a previous video, because overall standing up more and being on my feet more just brought me a lot of positive changes in my mental, physical, and also emotional health. Basically everyone knows it. Just eat your fruits and vegetables. I can't stress it enough how important a healthy, balanced diet is for your health. And healthy and balanced can be for everyone different. But I suggest eating a variety of fresh fruits and vegetables, because for me personally, I've seen just so many great changes within my overall health. Having better skin, stronger hair and nails, digestion, feeling more energized and happy. I don't want to put a label on it. You don't have to be vegan or vegetarian. Just eat a healthy, balanced diet, whatever that means for you, and drink lots of water, eat fruits and vegetables, starches, healthy fats, proteins, all that good stuff, and I think you will feel amazing doing that. Some people love watching TV or movies, or they go out partying. I personally love reading, and I could spend my time reading basically all day. But since that's not always possible, I definitely make sure to read at least here and there during my day. I can be busy running around, going from one thing to the next, but educating myself, reading inspirational books, or just books that are entertaining but still add value to my life, it's just something that is really important for me and that I've been doing for the past years. Just reading a little bit, that can be in the morning when you're still in bed, or maybe at night just before you go to bed. People who read a lot are, in my opinion, more knowledgeable, and I think that's a pretty cool fact you get on the side if you're just really into books and you just love reading. So why not trying it, incorporating into your daily life? Something I actually forgot to mention right when I come back from my morning walk is oil pulling. So what you do is you take 1 tablespoon of coconut oil and then you put it into your mouth and you squish it around for around 20 minutes. It helps you to cleanse out the toxins out of your body in general. It is also really good for your gum health, and it also helps whiten your teeth. So overall, it is just really beneficial for your oral health. You just have to get into the habit of doing it every single morning for 20 minutes on an empty stomach, and I think you will see awesome benefits from it. The things I just mentioned now are the things I usually do by myself. I like having that time by myself. It is kind of my me time, and I just enjoy being with my own thoughts and just being by myself at that time. But on the other side, I also really value spending time with my loved ones. I love spending time in the day with my family, friends, obviously with my boyfriend, and that time is quality time for me. So that can either be having a long conversation, sitting down together at dinner, catching up at our day, having a long phone call with your best friend or your mom, or just cuddling up in a blanket and watching a good movie. Whatever it is, I really value my quality time with my loved ones because it adds so much love to my life, and I don't think I have to explain that even further because we all know how much we value the people we love having in our life, and just spending as much time as we can with them on a daily basis is just something I personally really value, and I think you do too. Now, after a long day of running around, running errands, working, but still incorporating my daily habits, one of my other habits is what I mostly do at night is journaling. Now, journaling is definitely something I had to get into the habit of. I love writing, but for some reason I had trouble just sitting down and writing down my thoughts. And if you struggle with that too and you don't know what you can write down, just start with how you feel and start with what you're grateful for, and also the things you're looking forward to the next day or things you have accomplished that day. Whatever it is, but just sitting down, calming down your thoughts, and just getting a little bit organized within your life by writing down your emotions is for me just something that is a big part of my self-love journey, and that is just really important for my overall mental health. I feel overall just so much more mental clear, grateful, and present within my body by keeping a journal and doing so every single night by sitting down and just spending that time with myself and with my thoughts and my emotions and just writing down whatever comes into my head. I personally spend quite a bit of time on the computer and also on the phone and just using electronic things in general. Now, what I find is I'm just trying to be present whenever I'm doing so and trying to keep it to an amount that works best for me. So for example, whenever I can spend my time otherwise without being on any electronic devices, I do so. And I found that especially beneficial when I turn off all my electronic devices 30 minutes before I go to bed. Now, by doing so, I feel like I can just calm down my mind, be more present, and get ready to go to sleep. Now, what I like to do instead of being on the computer is that I love reading, as I said. At the end of the day, I like to wind down with a good book, maybe cuddle up in a blanket and just feeling really relaxed before I go to bed and not looking on my phone or on my computer. And if you don't feel like reading, I sometimes just sit down and write a to-do list for the next day, things I want to do, things I want to accomplish, groceries I have to pick up or errands I have to run, whatever it is. I just sit down and just write down things and not looking on any electronic device. Help me especially right before I go to bed, so my mind doesn't have to go around in circles, my eyes doesn't feel too tired, and I just feel ready to go to bed. So here you have it. These are my 10 healthy habits I incorporate into my daily life to feel more focused, to feel more present within myself, having more mental clarity, feeling overall a lot healthier and just happier. If some of the things I mentioned you have in your daily routine as well, then please mention them in the comments below, and also let me know what is your favorite daily habit you have that you can't miss out in your day and that you feel so much more balanced with. Let me know down in the comments below. I love to hear your feedback from you guys, and other than that, I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you so much for watching, and I see you in my next one. Bye guys.